Riu ri ndirenda kwaria video ino na Gikuyu na ngumiaria na Gikuyu tondu wa riri I'm responding to a video that was done by Simon Kibe ya mutumia uretwo Patricia. Na Patricia ararehirwo mena mamu wao na turona akirumana muno, ni ararumire nyina wao muno. It was bad. It was a bad shouting match, and it was crazy. It literally went out of control. Ginya Simon Kibe ona muhunjia urari hau araremwo, so it was crazy. Riu ri ndenda kuga atiriri, hena video nyingi muno ciikitwo cia kwaririria uhoro ucio, ona andu aingi magatara Patricia, angi magacoka mwena wa nyina. There's just a lot of trending videos concerning that situation with Patricia. Angi makaria uhoro wa manyina mau korwo mari toxic. Everybody, in fact most people have sided with the mother, na makaiga Patricia ni arehirie muno ni kurumana. Listen, I don't condone her behavior ya kuruma nyina. If I was Patricia, I would shut up and I would fortify the walls of my heart. I would literally have boundaries. I cannot force a relationship that is not working. I would just skip off. That's just me. No ndingiruma mami mujiari githemba kiu. Ndenda kuga atiriri na gitumi kiria giatuma njuke haha. I don't think irumission ni nomo. Na ndigwiciria Patricia na ngoma akirumana uria ararumanire hau, kana agikorwo na enga iria arari nayo hindi iyo turonaga interview iyo. Ndireciria atiriri tondu ni akire another interview today which was very calm and collected. Naria maundu maingi muno personal her childhood, when she was growing up, nginya kundu anyititwo kia hinya by I think a workmate of the father. Maundu maingi muno aririe hau. Ndireciria atiriri, there are some underlying issues from her childhood that were never addressed. Na riu ni ihinda kironda kiu kana ironda icio irathi tumukite. Na ciambiririe gutumuka riri o riria ambiririe athreatenire mundu. She threatened somebody and they put her in jail, and she stayed there for what, 6.5 years. So hena enga akurite nayo kana agakorwo nayo, na gutire mundu ukoretwo akimuthikiriria na ageria kwaria ri aratua kwaria, the message goes out but it hits ears and then bounces back. Tondu nena igaga atiriri, even when she went through the gripping, ni ageririe kwira nyina akimudismiss. Ndenda kuga atiriri, andu ni mamikite a lot of conclusions, makoiga Patricia ni moru, magacoka mwena wa nyina, but I think there is a problem. She just no. I refuse to demonize her. I don't condone her behavior, but I think there are some issues that she's dealing with, trauma from her childhood, a lot of stuff that she went through, and unless we have walked in her shoes, I don't think we have a right to judge her. We are just judging from what we see, but she's lived it. Now, some people will say to me, wairimu, what about the father? The interview that the father did, I don't trust it. I'll tell you why I don't feel it's credible. The mother did not come to the interview with clean hands. She had dirty hands. She's as toxic. I don't think that she told the whole truth concerning her relationship with her daughter. I don't think she told the whole truth. And that's just me and my opinion. Her hands were as dirty as Patricia's. They are both toxic. No ridriga tiriri. Koguo no gukorwo ni intimidated either wa Patricia na kiario riariria. We don't have that information. We cannot conclude that interview was credible. Personally, I don't think it was credible. Kurigana uria nyina aragia hau agikaga drama to drama hau we. No gukorwo ni manipulated either he akimwenderia guoya nikio ithe araragia uguo. Am I saying that ithe ndarumirwo ni Patricia? Probably ni amurumire. Hey, again, we are going back to the toxic relationship in this family and the drama. And Patricia has anger issues that have not been resolved and dealt with. Na nishisho iraima in her adulthood. Yeah, she may have insulted the father. She may have been doing that, but I don't know. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. But I believe there was some type of manipulation. Na nikyo ithe wao araragia uria araragia. Personally, that's what I believe. Riu ndenda kuga atiriri, andu ni macokete mwena wa nyina muno, angi makoiga Patricia no rekei ndimwire, she might be a victim of situations of a toxic mother or a toxic family. Na akoretwo akigeria kwaria, ndari na mundu wahotire kumudefend hihi ari munini. So she's grown up fighting her own battles for herself. Na nikyo rona riu, when you fight for yourself and you have a mental problems or whatever, so much going on, ginya jigwira ni anyua psychotic drugs, ni the counseling. So she's not right. She's not well. She is not well. Nobody can tell me she's well. She's dealing with a lot. She needs professional help. If Kibe is gonna hear her out, because I believe that Kibe needs to hear her story out. Todo, her story was not listened to. How does he need to listen to her? Talk to the neighbors of the mother, the people that know her. Talk to the relatives. She talked about the grandmother, the mother to the mother, not even having a good relationship with the mother, with her own mother. Talk to that side of the family. Get some more information from outside sources, because I don't believe that these two stories can be listened to and concluded that they are credible. I think Kibe needs to now talk to the neighbors, talk to people that know them. That is the only way to hear Patricia out and the mother out. Once we hear other stories from other people, then we will make our conclusions. Tondu andu mamuhete diagnosis cia bipolar, ni atwaro mathare, ni atwaro. And there are so many advisors and so many doctors out in the streets. And it is what it is. Everybody has a right to their opinion. That's my opinion. I think that Patricia needs to be listened to. I think that Kibe needs to open avenues to hear other people. And then when we hear that, then we will jump into conclusions, including me. But I think my advice to Patricia, don't insult your mother again. Just don't go there. Calm down. Relax. Tigiro horo Simon Kibe na experts. And I pray that Kibe will find a professional counselor. You know what? Counselors don't take sides. They don't take sides. Somebody who's neutral, ko balance, to hear both sides without making any judgment. Na nigetha uhoro ucio tuike wa guthondekwo na andu aya mahote ku reconcile. Are they gonna reconcile? I don't know. I pray to God that it happens. And if it doesn't, everybody needs to go their separate ways, fortify your walls, have boundaries, and live your life. All right? Wairimu, kimani.